A long time ago in the Persian kingdom of Susa, there lived a brave and beautiful Jewish girl named Esther. After Queen Vashti disobeyed the king, a search began for a new queen. Out of many women, Esther, with her kind heart and stunning grace, was chosen to be the new queen. But Esther had a secret. She was Jewish, and no one in the palace knew. In the kingdom, a man named Haman was made the king's most powerful advisor. But Haman was proud and arrogant. When Esther's cousin Mordecai refused to bow to him, Haman became furious. He decided to punish not just Mordecai, but all the Jewish people by convincing the king to sign a law to destroy them. Mordecai sent a message to Queen Esther, urging her to speak to the king and save her people. But Esther was afraid. "No one can approach the king without being invited," she said. "But Esther," Mordecai replied, "perhaps you were made queen for such a time as this." Summoning all her courage, Esther decided to approach the king. She prayed and fasted for 3 days, then dressed in her finest royal robes. When the king saw her, instead of being angry, he smiled and held out his golden scepter, inviting her to speak. Esther invited the king and Haman to a banquet. During the feast, the king asked Esther, "What is your request? I will give you anything, even half my kingdom." Esther replied, "I will tell you tomorrow at another banquet." At the second banquet, Esther revealed Haman's evil plan to destroy her and her people. The king was furious. Haman begged Esther for mercy, but it was too late. The king had him punished for his wickedness, and the Jewish people were saved. Because of Esther's bravery, the Jewish people were saved from destruction. The day of their deliverance was celebrated as a joyful festival called Purim, where people gave gifts and feasted together. Esther's story became one of courage, faith, and how one person can make a difference. And so Queen Esther's bravery and faith became a timeless story of standing up for what's right. It reminds us that no matter how big or small we feel, we can all make a difference in the world.